With all the news about the potential Bay Point Island development, tourism, and the new trends in tourism may be even more important to stay on the cutting edge of. That was the topic of last week's tourism summit on the island. Betsy McDaniel was there.
We are here at the Sonesta Resort in the Shipyard Plantation attending the Tourism Summit hosted by the Hilton Head Chamber of Commerce. The keynote speaker this afternoon will be Peter Yesowich, the CEO of WHHI Global, a tourism marketing company. And he'll be discussing things like how Hilton Head and the Lowcountry can tap into the millennial market, the active tourist, and how we keep our image unique.
I think the smartest way for destinations to analyze the market today is really not by income, but by age. And the reason for that is we have four distinct, as we call them, age cohorts. At the far end, you have the matures, people typically 60 years plus in age. Then you have the baby boomers, many of whom have vacationed frequently here on Hilton Head Island. Then you have the Gen Xers, and that's kind of the lost generation for a lot of marketers today because it's in between the boomers who were the market makers in the past and today the millennials who are the new market makers. There are roughly today probably about 76 million boomers in America, and there are about 83 million millennials in America. So if you think about the sheer size of the market, as I said to the group earlier at luncheon today, you have to constantly look over your shoulder if you're here in Hilton Head, because what's happened in previous years is essentially the boomer and the mature market has been the market really of choice for Hilton Head. But that's going to transform certainly over the course of the next probably 5, 7, or 10 years. My sense is that you are very committed to not only protect, but to nurture what you have. And by that I mean the physical ambiance, the social ambiance, the lifestyle that's here. Easier for you to articulate than me, but it's pretty obvious to me that there's a certain lifestyle that prevails here. And that's something that you cherish, and it's something that is unique to the experience that people have when they come to visit. That type of personality is critically important today in destination marketing. And the reason for that is there's so many other destinations that don't have a personality. And I think that that's something culturally that exists, my sense is that exists here, that I think is probably very special. And that the people who live here illustrate that, and they live that, and the people who visit here probably get a bit of sense of that while they're here.
In marketing a world-class destination, it's really important that we provide world-class speakers and world-class knowledge to our partners. And with our speaker today, Peter Yesowich, he will be able to impart the knowledge that our tourism industry will find very, very beneficial. And also when they're looking in their marketing plans and developing and designing their marketing plans, they'll be able to take some of the input that he has today and incorporate that into their plans.
From the Sonesta Resort at the Tourism Summit, this is Betsy McDaniel for WHHI News. Back to you.